So my name is Kenya. I'm 18, and we're part of Soul River. We're today in our Arctic National Wildlife Refuge deployment in 2019. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yep. I'm Darius. Mina. I'm from Anchorage. I'm 18.
So our first question is just your introduction, your name, age, where you live, and what's it like.
My name is Tiffany Yatlin. My maiden name is Trit. 33 years old. I am the tribal administrator for the Arctic Village Council in from Arctic Village, Alaska, and I'm currently living in Arctic Village.
And we're going to start with simple questions like, what's your favorite childhood memory here, and tell us about that.
My favorite childhood memory was growing up in Arctic Village with all the elders, my grandparents. I still have my grandfather here with us today. Just growing up and living the subsistence lifestyle. Living the free life anybody could imagine.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. What is something you're proud of? What is something you're proud of?
I am proud of who I am. I'm an Gym from Arctic Village, and I'm glad to be here today.
That's awesome. And now, for you, how does the future look like in the Arctic?
In the Arctic?
In the Arctic Circle.
I'm kind of worried, frustrated, scared, because it's a battle right now, and it's a fight. We're fighting for our food, our lifestyle, our daily living that we depend on. So it's kind of tough, especially, working here in the office and dealing with everything in just a day-to-day base.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm worried, especially for my kids' third generation. I think it's going to be tough for them.
Yeah, it's understandable. What's your opinion in regards to the coastal plains, better known as the 1002?
What's the pain?
Coastal plains.
Oh.
What's your opinion?
What's my opinion?
Yeah.
My opinion is, I don't support it 100%. Like I said, it's our life. We depend on everything, the birds, the caribou, the moose, everything. So I don't support it at all.
Okay. And what do you want people to know about the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, and what's an advice you'd give to the younger generation?
Is keep fighting for their life, and continue, supporting their people and everybody else that's supporting with us.
And for those who are not educated about the Arctic Circle and what's going on up here, what would you tell them? Those who don't know about the issues that are happening up in Alaska, and the villages.
Well, like say if they come in or call, or I'll tell them like we tell everybody else that come in and call or email that we're part of the caribou people. We are the caribou people, and we live off the land. We live off subsistence lifestyle, and we'll always fight and just educate them. And when people come through here, they it depends, like, groups, if it's just hikers or if it's just rafters or if it's just people that want to check out the refuge. They usually come down here, and we have them come in and take a tour of the council, and then they ask questions about how we feel. It's an everyday question almost.
Yeah.
Ever since the battle started. So.
Yeah, for sure. And more about yourself. What are the different roles you play in the Tribal and Village Council, and how did you get that position?
How do I do? Wait, say it again.
what are the different roles you played in the tribal and village councils, and how did you get to that position that you are right now?
Well, I've been working for the Art and Village Council for 11 years. Yeah, 11 years is this year, actually. The roles I play, geez, I have a lot of hats. Well, the tribal administrator is, the main person in the village council. So I supervise all employees. I do everything in here. How I got into the position is I just worked my way up. Started from the bottom and here I am. It's a tough job, but
I bet you do a lot of stuff.
willing to train anybody young that's willing to take the lead and step up. Yeah.
How old were you when you started getting involved with that council?
Holy, I was.
I'm sorry, get to Belinda.
I was 15 when I started doing winter youth, summer youth. Those youth workers out there. I started there, and then I was in high school, and then I left here for a couple of years, and I went to school in Fairbanks. I graduated in Fairbanks. Came back, did some college. I think I started working full-time for the council when I was 20, 19, 20, off and on. And then here I am, 33.
Wow, you really did work yourself up. And Faye was telling us about that there's different
entities?
Yeah. How can you explain that to us?
Well, there's the Native Village of Initai tribal government. They're like the main base, and then there's Artie Village Council, which is us, and then there's the Initai Village Council. Their office is based in Initai, Alaska. It's like 100 miles south of us. The tribe, their role is, they're the landowners of the land. So they're the governing body of the land, surface and subsurface. And so the village councils, they just, keep the village running and operating all programs. Everything in the village is the Art of Village Council that runs it. So we have 3 entities.
And which part of those entities are you a part of?
Art of Village Council.
Only Art of Village?
Art of Village Council,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, we help the tribe in any which way we could. Yeah, I have the executive director, Tanya Garnett. She's coming up on Monday. She'll be here for like almost a month just to help me in the office and get things done. I requested her because it's been crazy. Yeah. So I requested, especially for the refuge part, because there's been so many calls. I've never seen it this busy ever. This is the summer. It's been crazy. And it's because of the 1002, everybody wants to come up and explore and check it out and get their stories in about it. And we get a lot of college students. We get journalists. We get reporters. We get everybody and anybody.
Yeah, I bet. Well, that's all the questions from my part. I don't know if there is in Faith want to ask more questions.
You said your kids are at fish camp right now.
Yeah, my kids are at fish camp.
What's that like?
Fish camp. My husband is from Beaver. His mom is from Beaver. His dad is from Huslia. So that's their main source of food is salmon and moose. So they go fishing every summer, and they have camps, and they go there fish and get their food for the winter, get their fish. So I send my kids. My son he's 11. He'll be 12 next month, but he's been going to fish camp since he was 5. My daughter's 7. She'll be 8 next month. She's been going since she was 4. Yeah, and they go every summer. They have to leave. They leave here, fly to Fairbanks, then they get in my truck, drive to the bridge, the Yukon Bridge on the Dalton Highway. They put my boat on and they take off and they go to fish camp and they'll stay. This time around, I think they're only staying 8 days. They'll be back tomorrow. And then in the fall time, we go up to my family's camp, my mom's camp up here on the mountain, and hunt and get ready for prepare our caribou for the winter. So yeah, but my son looks forward to it every year. Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
I mean, basically, you know, everything went down December 2017, and then I guess, I mean, I know you were 3 and I was being born in 88, but is this as imminent as the threat has been so far? Or does this feel...
I think it feels like it's happening.
Yeah.
And it's a threat. I mean, it's scary.
This is the most kind of crisis.
Yeah. This is the most crisis I've seen for, you know, the 1002 and opening it for oil drilling.
Is there enough support? Like, is it now the level it was in the 90s when Clinton vetoed, or does it need to, like, does stuff need to happen ASAP for there to be
Supporters?
enough knowledge? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need more support. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have a lot of support now, but more the better to be heard. Like, you know, Faith said, it can change by one voice, you know, and that was 12-year-old. Was it the 12-year-old boy she said in Canada?
Oh, yeah.
That changed it. Yeah.
That wrote that letter, yeah.
It could take one voice, so the more the better.
We know you're super busy, but what do you want to say that we, you know, maybe haven't heard? We've talked to Charlie about hunting and the things that have changed on the land. We talked to Sarah about her history and what she's done in the past, and we talked to David Smith about how things are now, and we also interviewed Gideon quite a bit, and Faith. But what do you think we're missing perspective-wise?
Perspective-wise, geez, you got all the good people, and they probably said everything that needs to be heard. But like I said, you know, it's a tough battle, but we'll still keep fighting. We won't back down, and I mean, you could see my day-to-day schedule, yeah. But I think they probably said everything. Yesterday, I took a day off yesterday. I stopped at the store with my baby, and I bumped into that group, the Alaska Wilderness League. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they attacked me, but they asked me some pretty good questions. They were really targeting me about the EIS, and they asked me. They asked how we took control of the public hearing meeting, the public comment, public hearing meeting up there. Yeah, he asked how we took control of it. No, we just told him it's how we run things.
Yeah.
When we, you know, have meetings and stuff, we really, we're straightforward with them, and we tell them who we are and what we do, and they just sat there and listened. So he was really curious about that. And then there was a CEO from North Face. He was asking us some questions about the EIS and how we took control, and he asked how they could help us. So I got their information, and they're going to keep in contact.
They're good people.
Yeah, and thanks to Chad, I was really happy to meet Chad and sit down with him. So I think Arctic Village Unity Tribe will actually be heard. And they'll actually, you know we exist and we're fighting for our life and our subsistence and our caribou, you know, birds, caribou, everything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Sarah and everybody said what they had to say, and they speak from their heart. You can see.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you
You're
for your
welcome.
time.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Can I do a photo of the
my pen.
three of you together?
Yeah. You want to do a photo with you, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Wait,